Okay, so today we are going to cover about HR skills, HR auto assignment means the case assignment, and also the HR criteria and those stuffs. Okay, so first of all, I will impersonate or I will logging in as a HR admin just because of few of the application which HRSD had, their system admin also doesn't have the exact access. Okay, those application has its own role which is usable for accessing the full pledge of the application. So I've been created one user called HR admin and I will be impersonating that user. So now here I will be having typing about the HR and I will click on HR manager. Okay. So let me first search with the skills. Okay. So here you guys can see we have option for manage HR skills. If I click on it, so here you guys can see all the HR profiles we have, and we have lot of HR skills, but there is nothing is assigned to any user. Okay, some user have some skills of six, some user have three skills. Let's say here is 2 to 3 ways we can assign one skills to a user. First of all, let's say you come here, manage HR skill. You can create a new skill from here. Okay, let's say you can name it as a test skill. You can give a description of this skill. You can select the level of this skill. Okay, means what all label you need to put in the skills that you will get from the organization. You can create as per the requirement. You can create this custom skill. But as of now, out of the box, we have these many skills: global mobility, HR systems, vacation leave, and these types of case when it will be generated. The person who have the required skill, they can work on this thing. Okay, let's say you can see from here which skill is how many user have which skill. Hiring skill 7 user have, global mobility 1 user have. Okay, let's say in the hiring for this user that is Al Ashley Parker, okay, director HR. If I am just giving him the global mobility, okay, and I click on save. So now you guys can see previously global mobility only one user have. Now it is two user having the global mobility. So this is one way to assign the skill to the person. Another thing also we can do, we have this skills application. Okay. Here you can have user skills, group skills. If you click on the user skills, you can see here you can see a lot of users are here who have the skills. So one user can have multiple skill and while one skill can have multiple user. If I will group it by skill, so you guys can see employee career, this skill 4 user have. Okay, the same thing if I will group it by the user, so you guys can see one user can have multiple skills. So this is the relationship between the skills and the user. That is one to sorry many to many. Okay. Now I will come to the group skills. Let's say there you have a group. Okay. These groups have been created for the HR criteria and the HR management thing for the ACS and those stuff. So let's say this is HR tier 2. Okay. Let me open this group. In this group, we have 14 members. Okay. Here, if I will assign any skill into it, let's say I'll click on edit. If I will assign this skill to this group, By default, all these 14 user will have the same skill. Okay, from here. So this is how we can manage the skill. And once the people have this exact skill, they can work on that particular type of cases. Okay. Now I will be coming the assignment. You guys can see we have the my skill. Okay, my skill means if the HR admin have some skill which is been given to them, they can see that thing from here. But for managing these skills and those stuffs in HR, should have the HR admin role. Okay. Next, I will search with the assignment. Okay, assignment. So here you guys can see one application. It is routing and assignment. If I will click on the assignment rules, and here see HR total rewards case, HR payroll case, HR IT operation case. Let me take this table. Okay, HR IT operation case. So whenever any case will be created for this table, HR IT operation case, the assigned to means the assignment group should be HR tier 1. Okay, that is the assignment rules. What is the execution order? Execution order will be the main thing for this thing. How high this execution order, that is the final output. Let's say for this table, okay, HR IT operation case, for this table, there can be two assignment rules. But which will be with the higher execution order, that will be the take place. Means the final result, you guys will see the assignment group will be for this thing which have the highest execution order. Applies to here you will select the table for which table you want to create, what condition you want to give. Let's say here we given that assignment group will be empty. That time only this will be applied to that table record. Okay. Now here user basically we are not selecting as per the best practice. Okay, in the assignment rule, just because of we don't know if we select a user but he or she will be on leave or holiday, so that will be on pending, right? Rather than that, we only select the assignment group over here. If you want to change the group, you can select any group from here which you want to uh, assign the request automatically, that you can change. Also you can have this script, it's a simple JavaScript. Here you can also more filterize the things. If the current category is this, you can see, right? Assignment group set display value is hardware. So here from here also, if there is more dynamic things you want to do rather than a static things or rather than a single group, you can do that thing. Okay. So let's say uh, if you want to write, okay, this is only the script only. You can write just because of it will run on this table, and current means this table, and the current record means on which case it will be going to run. Okay, if I want to run like this, okay, if current dot, here you can write, sorry, if current dot, let's say you have the service. Okay, you are saying if the service is test. Okay, so what it will do, it will assign the things. Okay, this way, current dot set display value. Then you can put your assignment group name. Okay, and you can assignment underscore group to which value you want to set. Let's say I want to set for the HR tier 2. So if it is coming from for the if the current or services test, it will be assigned to this group. That is how you can write the script on it. Okay. Next, we have matching rules. See, what is the meaning of the, okay, first I will be show you guys the criteria. So what is the HR criteria? Okay, let's say assigned case. I am taking the example of this thing only. So this is the assigned case criteria. Here we are giving the description workload based all assigned case for this. Type is aggregate and applies to our case table. Okay. And this is the aggregate table also. Aggregate means what? Let's say there are 30 cases there and 10 person who needs to work on this process. Okay. So let's say one person have two records, one person have three records, one person have one record, and all are so next case which will become that will be going to be assigned aggregate wise means who have the less count of the ticket that will be going to be assigned to that person. So that is how we can create the HR criteria. Also, we have the availability today means how many users are available for today for the time zone. Okay. So let's say today is the holiday for one location time zone, and let's say 10 users is working on a HR model for an organization, and three and the users are for different zone. And so the holiday list will be also different, right? Maybe vary. Okay. So when the case is coming, let's say two user we get for the workload balance, and uh, case can be randomly assigned to one of the person. The second thing it will check out of these two-person, everyone is available or not. If everyone is available, it will randomly set the case to that person. Okay. Otherwise, who is not available, it will skip that person. It will be only set the case or assign the case to that particular user. This is how it will be checking. That is last assigned. Okay. Let's say again one case come. Okay, and that two-person will be there and they have the same working balance, same assigned ticket in their bucket. So now system will check, okay, last time to whom the case will be assigned. Let's say the last time the person who have one case now, previously he has two cases, he completed that and now he has one case. And one person who have only one case and he is he is just trying to solve that thing. So this time the case will be assigned to that person who have only one case who is trying to solve it, not to that person who already solved one case which is last time assigned to him. So that's the one rule or criteria is here. Just like that, you can create your own criteria also over here. Okay. So your resource table means the user table. We are taking aggregate table, task table means from here we are taking that how many tasks is assigned to that person. Okay. So that is how we can create the new criteria also in our HRSD. Next is our matching rules. So I was showing the example with the operation case. So I will quickly open both of two matching skill for this thing. Okay. For this table. So here you guys can see first your assignment rules work, and in that case it will assign the assignment group. So in the assignment rules your condition was assignment group is empty. So through the assignment rules your assignment group will be set to the particular group. So here we take the assignment group is not empty and assigned to is empty. Okay, just because of here we're trying to apply the assigned to person, and resource will be here we are checking with this script include. Okay, let me open the definition of this script include. Oh, okay, I've been logged in as a HR admin. That's why it is not allow me to show that thing. Okay, so here through the script include, we are just checking the case which is came and what the skills is needed for fulfilling the HR case. I already shown the skill management, right? is that user have the actual skill, or is the user is belonging from the actual country. So along with that thing only, the assignment, sorry, the matching rules will be going to be run. Okay, you can see HR operation case agents by skills and country. Here also the same. Okay, the execution order will be 480. Here it is 400. So first it will run. If it is not getting the actual things as per the skills and the country, it will take this one. So that is how all of this thing will be going to open. HRIT operation case, this is the table. So I hope you guys understand that how our HR skills is working, how we can assign a particular skill to a HR group or to a user, how our auto assignment rules are working, how the matching rules are working, what is how the HR criteria are working. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, so here you guys can see in the HR administration, your HR assignments rules are here. Same, if I will open the HR assignment rules, you guys can see here already I have been shown how this thing will be going to work. For the HR payroll case, it is HR tier one. Okay, if I'm going back, all is HR tier one. If you want to change, you can change it. Let's say HR IT operation case, I will change it to this group, to the HR. I will search with the HR payroll. To this group only it will be run. So that's the way we can create, we can modify our existing assignment rules. That's all for today. Okay.